Welcome back everyone, my name is Abdullah Gori from Alpha Technology, and in this video we will talk about constructor and destructor in a class. In this video we will see what is constructor and destructor, how to create constructor and destructor in C++, and why we actually use constructor and destructor. Before we get started, if you are new on this channel, do subscribe our channel and press the bell icon so you get notification whenever we upload any new video to our channel. So let's talk about the constructor first. A constructor is a special type of method of the class which executes automatically as well as we create the object of the class. So a constructor is nothing but the method of the class, and it will run automatically when we create the object of the class. And what is destructor? A destructor is a special type of method which executes automatically when the object of the class is destroyed. Now let's see an example of constructor and destructor. Now here I will create a class, so I will say class and I will name this class as student. After that, inside the class student I will add the public specifier. It means that our constructor will be public. So constructor must be public, and other thing is that why I specify public at the top, because if we not specify it will be private. So that's why we need to specify the access specifier, and we will talk about the access specifier in the upcoming videos. Now let's see how we can create the constructor. Now the main thing is that the name of the constructor must be same as the name of the class. So here the constructor name must be student because the class name is student. After that we will put the parentheses because it's a method, and after that we will come down, and inside the constructor I will only type a cout statement, and here I will say I am a constructor and the object of the class is created. So it will print that I am a constructor and the object of the class is created. Now after that what I will do, I will go down in the main method, and here I will create the object of the class and see if it is working or not. So here I will say student and S1. So here I will say just that, and I will run this code. You can see that it is printing I am a constructor and the object of the class is created. And you can see it is calling automatically because we are not calling the constructor here, and we are not calling any special method. We are not doing anything. We are just creating the object of the class, but the constructor will be called automatically. This is called constructor. So let's move on to destructor now. Now let's say we want to create the destructor. So to create the destructor we need to use this symbol, and after that the destructor name will be the same as the name of the class. And here what I will do, I will print another cout statement. So I will say cout I am a destructor and the object of the class is destroyed, because destructor will execute when the object of the class is destroyed. Now if I run this same code, you will see two statements right there. I am a constructor and the object of the class is created. I am a destructor and the object of the class is destroyed. Okay, now this statement executes when we create the object, and when this reach to return statement, compiler will automatically delete the object of the class. So that's why it is also calling the destructor there. Now let me show you in a real time. So what I will do, I will add a header file which is unistd, and this header file will give us a function which is sleep. So what I will do, I will use the sleep function, and here I will say 5 seconds. So it will wait for 5 seconds. I will create another student object. I will add another sleep method which will wait for 3 seconds. Now if I run this code, and here you will see it is printing only one thing because one constructor is created now, and here we have created second constructor. Both constructors are there, but when the program ends, both the constructor are destroyed. So this shows that the constructor will be destroyed at the end of the program. Okay, but in some cases we can also destroy the constructor during the execution of the program. Now let's see why actually we use constructor and destructor. Now let's say when you want to create the object of the student class, you want to initialize some class data or some class data members. Now how can you do that? Now let's say we have variables in our class like a string name, so the student name. After that we have int age, the age of the student, and after that we have another string variable which is course, the course of the student. Now how can we initialize these variables? To initialize them we need to go down, and in the normal we create the object of the student class first, s1, and here we call s1 dot name is equal to like Abdullah, s1 dot age is equal to 23, s1 dot course is equal to computer science. Okay, so that's how I initialize the data of the class or the variables of the class, and to print them I need to use the out statement. So I will say name, student name, and here I will print s1 dot name, and inline I will copy this statement, paste it 3 times. After that student age and student course. So I will say student age, s1 dot age and s1 dot course. So now if I go there, if I run this code, you will see it is saying I am a constructor and the object is created because this is calling the constructor. Then we are adding or initializing our class variables, and then it is printing with the help of cout statement. After that it is printing whatever we have written in the destructor. Now let's do the same thing with the help of constructor. Now what I will do, I will erase this thing, and here we can use our constructor to initialize the variable of the class. How we use them? So what I can do, I can set the parameter to the constructor. Now here I will say string name, the student name, int age, and then string course. So this constructor now takes 3 arguments: the name of the student, the age of the student, and the course of the student. After that what we can do, we can say this name is equal to name. So what this keyword means? It means that we are talking about the class variable. So this name is equal to this name variable, and this name variable is the variable that we have set it in the argument. So whenever we use this and hyphen and greater than sign, it means we are talking about the class variable. After that I will say this, and here I will set the age is equal to age, this, and course is equal to course. Okay, after that let's say we also want to print the data here, so we can print them. So I can say cout student name, and here I will say name, because now this is inside the class, and whenever we create the object it will call the name for that object. So we don't need to use the object right here, we just need to say name, or we can say this name. This will be a bit more efficient because now we are calling the class variable. Here I will say student age and student course. I will go here, and here I will replace this with the age, and I will replace this with the course. Now what I will do, I will go here. Now how do I initialize the variable of this class? Now another thing is that you can create the object like this. So you can say student s1 is equal to, and here you can call your constructor. Okay, and in the parentheses you can pass the argument. So here let's say the student name is Puarasan, and his age is 21, and he wants to study in information technology. Now let me build and run this code, and you will see the same output. So student name become Puarasan because I have passed Puarasan. Student age is 21 because I have passed 21, and the course is information technology because I am passing information technology in the constructor. So that's how the constructor and destructor works in object oriented programming. That's all from this video. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have any question or suggestion, you can comment down below. Do subscribe our channel and press the bell icon so you get notification whenever we upload any new video to our channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.